You know, I did the Clavicus Vile quest yesterday, and I did not expect to hear Todd Howard's voice for Clavicus Vile.
I wondered if you'd come back.
It was so bad.
I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
But this though, Sean Bean, it's top tier A+. Just listen to it.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Just an awesome voice. Now, I think some players have, like, exploited Martin, because if you never complete this quest, you can literally just have him as a follower forever. Same thing in Skyrim, how you can do the same thing with, what's his face? Esbern. Same thing in Skyrim. I wonder what Sean Bean's up to now. And I wonder how they got Sean Bean to voice Martin. I wonder what made them go, you know what, we need Sean Bean to voice this guy. Because they could literally do that with, like, anybody else and have different voice actors. But they choose the same couple people.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
I feel like, because I think this voice actor is very special, because I feel like he's actually talking to me. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, other voice actors, it's like you're just reading text in your head, sort of. I don't know how to explain it, but this voice actor, like, it feels like he's actually talking to me. I don't know how to explain it, but he's very unique. I like that a lot. Like, I think Sean Bean does a very good job of making sure that he's not just reading text off of a piece of paper. And I think a lot of voice actors don't know how to do that right. And he does it very well. And I like that a lot.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Okay,
I just got a flashback. Do you know the, like, old school, like, machinimas? Like, old school machinimas. I'm talking, like, 2007. I think there's a machinima that's made based on that line. It's like something, you follow me, I follow you, whatever. A bunch of different lines. Yeah, that thing, that's what I'm talking about. Every time I do this quest, I think of that machinima. Every single time.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
How do you not know this? You better give me the book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
You're in the Imperial City, and you know about the Mythic Dawn, but you had no clue that the Emperor was dead. Yeah, I totally believe that. I need the fourth one as well.
You can only get Volume
I'm getting
4
like weird
directly
vibes from this guy.
Of the Mythic Dawn. I had set
Especially
up a meeting
the
with the
robe.
sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Wait a minute. Is he implying that he has ties with them? Saying, I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn? Unless he's referring to the books. But I have a feeling that he has ties with them. Like, why would he be holding, like, why would he want the third book? And why does he know so much? Except the Emperor's death, which makes no sense. Like, if you are a supposed, or if I think that you are a member of the Mythic Dawn, and you're in the Imperial City, and you know about the Mythic Dawn, how would you not know of the death of Uriel Septim?
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
It makes no sense to me. You know, I feel like in a lot of these Bethesda quests, I always get the same feeling from these quests, like certain ones that have like very specific and almost similar like limitations to them, you know? Like how you're the only one who can do this and how no one else is able to, and how you have to do things a certain way. Let's see, this guy says he knows about the death, he was just unaware of the cult's involvement. He also doesn't actually know much about the cult, except what he's learned on his own. and what his sponsor has told him. He's basically 3/4 of the way through the recruitment phase. Huh, okay. I'm still confused, but that kind of clears things up a little bit. That's never gonna get old. Wait, what happens if I... Oh. Next time he's unconscious, remind me to do the King of Worms staff on him. I want to see what happens if it like crash the game or something. Oh my god, tell me about it. Magic training in this game is a pain in the ass. I think what helps for magic training is fighting a bunch of sponges in this game, like damage sponges, and that's basically what I've been doing for this entire game. I've basically just been spamming a bunch of destruction and shit, and that's how I got Master Destruction in like less than 3 days. It's really not that bad. But I understand how someone would be turned off by having max difficulty just for that purpose. But I'm doing it just because it's like a challenge. Like, this is like seriously like a big challenge for someone. Like, I have a mage build, I have the Atronach sign, so I can't regenerate magicka. I can only do it through spell absorption or through potions, and everything is tanky. So it's like hardcore times 3. It's like the Dark Souls of Oblivion, you know what I mean? Julius, do you want to release the prisoner? Yeah. Hello. Oh. Hey, come here. He's fleeing. Fair enough, I guess. Mysterium Xerxes. Whoa, this is the title, this is the cover of the game. What does it mean? You know, what I've been craving for the longest time is like some tacos. Oh, once every week? You are lucky. I'm so jealous now. Make tacos every week? I have it like once or twice every month. Oh my god, another storm ring. I wish it was fire though. Oh no! R.I.P. Julius. He only wanted to live. Man. You deserve better, man. Now, okay, now I'm hungry for like Mexican and Italian food. My 2 main favorites. I'm craving tacos and spaghetti right now. Oh.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
Really? Slow down! No! I hope that didn't add bounty. If it did, okay, thank you. Imagine if that added bounty. Just imagine. Stealing from the enemy. Oh, that's a bounty. And all the guards know what I did. Next thing you know, you see an Imperial guard coming through the cave and he says, "Stop right there." Honestly, if that happened, I would not be surprised. Yeah. Fast food is generally cheaper than buying your own stuff and then cooking it at home. But honestly, I prefer cooking at home than fast food. Okay, big question here, and it's a deal breaker. Do you use the Doritos Locos Tacos taco shells, or do you use regular tacos, or do you use the cheesy Gordita Crunch taco kit? Which one? Basic soft shell person. You know, I used to be that way, and it is still good, but I kind of prefer the Doritos Locos, or I could prefer the Gordita Crunch, because you get 2 in 1. You get both the soft shell and the hard shell, but what makes a deal breaker is they put cheese in between the soft shell and the hard shell, on top of the taco. Like, so for example, you have the hard shell, which is the inner layer, and then you have cheese outside of the hard taco. And then outside of the cheese layer, you have the soft shell taco. So it's like 2 taco shells in between cheese. It's really good. It's called the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. I always get it. I'm so hungry right now. That made me so hungry. Oh, chicken Alfredo. That's good too. But I'm not a fan of Alfredo pasta. It's like, I don't know. It tends to clump together, and like, it usually tends to clump together with the sauce, and it's not my favorite. If I were to have quote-unquote chicken Alfredo, I would honestly pair it with angel hair or something thicker besides the long rectangle noodles. You know, I'm a very picky person when it comes to food. Like, I have to have things a certain way Otherwise, there's a good chance I won't eat it. Like, for example, for my spaghetti, I have to have thick noodles for it. Otherwise, I won't eat it. And many other examples, but I can't think of any right now. Basically, I have to have things a certain way, and if not, I won't eat them. It's plain and simple. Pen noodles. Actually, okay. I think pen noodles are like circular. Or no. They're like long cylinders that are cut through the middle, like hollow cylinders. That's pen. But really, chicken Alfredo is made with pen noodles? I've always seen chicken Alfredo made with Alfredo noodles, not pen. Pizza Hut or Domino's. Oh yeah, that's right. They have. That's right. I forgot about that. Usually though, if I'm gonna order Italian food, I won't order it from a pizza place, like noodles. Usually I'll just make it at home or get it from like this spaghetti shop we have nearby in town, and it's pretty good. You know, for the longest time, like literally for 18 years, I thought that St. Louis was a city in Illinois. But no, it's actually right on the border between Illinois and Missouri. I always thought it was in Illinois, but it's right on the border. Always thought that. Ooh, we got some good games in here. Fallout 3, New Vegas, Oblivion, that's 3. Baldur's Gate, The Dark Alliance, never played. Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper. Wow, you've got some good favorite games right there. Let's see, I've played New Vegas on stream. I'm playing Oblivion right now. And I've thought about playing Sly Cooper and Ratchet & Clank on stream too. Fallout 1 and 2, yes, I love Fallout 1. But Fallout 2, I tried it, but I didn't get very far because I just lost interest at the time. Hey, thanks for following, Innocent Landmine. But yeah, I tried Fallout 2,
How are you?
but
Good morning.
I got like at least maybe a couple hours in, and then I got burnt out because I played Fallout 1 just after I finished, just after I played Fallout 2. But I have thought about playing it on stream though, 100%. Because I think what happened whenever I beat Fallout 1 off stream in my free time a while ago, this is before I was streaming, by the way. I think what happened is I didn't explore all the possibilities in Fallout 1 because there's so much to do, and I didn't realize that. I think I basically just went through the main quest and that's it, and I thought that's all there was to it. But no, it's okay. To sum it all down, basically, it's like Fallout New Vegas. Like, where you have an effect on everything that's happening, and at the end of the game, it like tells you more in depth on what's happened after. And I talked about this a lot on my New Vegas streams, but basically, I think the devs of Fallout New Vegas were really inspired by Fallout 1, and they put lots of stuff from that game to Fallout New Vegas. And I wonder if they pulled what's a company called? It's called something interactive. It has a globe and like a moving rocket around it. What's that company called? But basically, I think what they did is they pulled developers from that company and they moved it over to New Vegas. Wait, that's right. Interplay, that's the name. Yeah, Interplay became Obsidian, that's right. There we go, okay. Now I'm remembering correctly. I wish they incorporated more of what they did into their Bethesda games, you know what I mean? Like, the stuff with Fallout 4 was,
How do you do?
in my opinion.
Well met.
Like, after Fallout 4, I feel like they just went downhill. I don't know why they didn't allow Obsidian to work on Fallout 4
Good day.
in conjunction with Bethesda.
Let's do business.
That would have been so good of a game if that was the case. You know what I mean?
You've got a great deal.
I honestly don't like Fallout 4. I don't like it. The first time I played it, it was cool. But the second time around, it was meh. I don't know. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. Anyway. Yeah, not as bad as 76, but it's very similar though. Like basically they took Fallout 4 and made it multiplayer. That's what Fallout 76 is. If they wouldn't spell absorb...
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me.
Lead on. I hope we're almost there.
How is he still able to talk to me? This game is something else. What the hell? Did you see that? Can I get a quick replay on that? Where did he go? He flew. Bro, I'm so tired of this stupid Clane fear shit. What the fuck? He fell in. He's stuck in here now. Great. He's gonna die every single time like this. Oh, I feel so bad for him. You can do it. Get up. Nope. I think he's bugged in now. I don't think he'll be able to come inside with me. He's stuck outside. Is he still dying? I gotta. Oh no, he's back. He escaped. That was the funniest thing I've seen all night. Him just like jumping into the air and then falling back into the lava and just doing that over and over again. Wait, what? Why is your... Where's your armor? Why are you only just... Okay, whatever, dude. Wrong person. This guy is only using his fists now. He's very determined. I think what happened is he's being hit so many times that his armor's broken and he can't use it. I think that's what's happening. That's why he's wearing his shirt and not his armor.
Whoa.
Ooh, whoa. Yeah, most people don't because the game can get very hard. But the way I'm playing it, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. Like, the enemies aren't too tanky and they're not too easy. There's like a balance that I've just figured out. Like, once you reach a certain level in what you're trying to make your build become, eventually the hard difficulty becomes almost normal, but it takes quite a while. Like, whenever you're first starting out, it's incredibly hard. Incredibly hard. But as you advance, it also gets harder, but also easier at the same time, if you know what you're doing. I think for the entire game now, this guy will only have his shirt and shoes.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
This guy got killed like 100 times in there, and he's fine. His shirt is damaged, his shoes are damaged, he has a new sword. That guy is a troop. Did you know if we drop a paintbrush inventory? Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Goodbye.
Did you also know that the brush jar has basically no physics to it? Like, if you try and knock it over, it'll just come back up. Like, it won't ever actually fall. Like this, it'll just come back up on a... Let me see if I can find one. A brush jar. If I can't, whatever. Unspin some moccasins. I might take a look at these. Here we go. Watch. See? Weird, isn't it? It's kind of funny, honestly. I don't know why, but that's just how that is. So paintbrushes and paint jars, huh? Oddly connected to art. Is that kind of weird?